My role now is I train people in mindfulness. Up to December 19, I was a GP in the South Lakes for 26 years, and I had dual jobs in health, acting as a GP, but also mindfulness mainly in schools, but also to companies and in health professions. The course I teach is mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, which is a evidence-based 8-week course. And I would say mindfulness is it's not, you don't do mindfulness, it's a different way of being. So it's a way of participating in our everyday life, but in a different way. We don't just suddenly get stressed at the end of a day, it builds as the day goes on, but we're often unaware of it. I think this workshop is really about showing people, going over what mindfulness is and what it isn't, but also giving them an opportunity to try a few practices, but also see what it is that they are doing in their day that may be contributing to their stress levels. So actually we can often run our days in a different way and we're less stressed actually. Many interventions from outside is very important, but some has to come from within. It's becoming much more aware of their emotional state, their stress levels if you like, the way we all have habitual ways of thinking which lead to habitual ways of feeling, which lead to habitual ways of behaviour, sometimes not quite as helpful as it might be. But you have to notice it first and then you can choose. So the whole point really of cultivating a mindfulness practice is to enable us, instead of mindlessly reacting to things, we can respond in a different way, mindfully. But to do that, you've got to become aware of what your old habits and your patterns are, and then you can choose to change them.